You ready, Shot?
I live in a state of readiness.
Ready?
If you move 1 inch to the left more, I'm going to get up. I said,
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lunch with Shot and Jordan, brought to you by... Why are you clapping?
because you clapped.
I didn't clap.
You went, welcome to Lunch with Shot and Jordan.
That's not at all what I did.
What'd you do?
I said, welcome to Lunch with Shot and Jordan.
Good evening. It is good to see you again, Jordan. What's going on?
Nothing much, Shot. You have a beautiful burger in front of you, brought to you by the Hard Rock Cafe World Burger Tour, which ends June 30th. So get to the Hard Rock Hotel or the Hard Rock Cafe or Hard Rock Live to get your burger. We have the Java Lava burger. It's this American legendary from Seattle. Java, get it, Seattle. It features certified Angus beef, a patty grilled, and dressed in house-made espresso rub and topped with lava sauce. Crunchy Java onions, bacon, melted Tillamook cheddar cheese, and garnished with a fried jalapeno.
You're making me hungry.
Eat it.
What's the whole idea?
It's the Hard Rock Cafe World Burger Tour. Right now, there's 4 burgers. We've tried them all this month on Lunch with Shot and Jordan. Get there to the Hard Rock Cafe, June 30th. There's plenty of them. There's burgers from Bolivia, Australia, Vietnam, Turkey, South Pacific, Miami, Dubai, Scotland, San Antonio, Seattle, Manchester, Aruba, Guatemala, Germany, China, and India. June 30th, this promotion ends. Get there, tell them Jordan Shot sent you, and you'll get a very confusing look.
Hey, you know, I'm not confused anymore because I'm into something new. It's called telescoping.
What is telescoping?
Let me explain about telescoping. It's a new social media phenomenon where people can walk up to you with their phone, and people can see you.
Shot,
And
do
somebody
you mean periscoping?
No, this is called telescoping. Listen closely. I'm a social media expert.
Yeah.
For example, I have over 7,000 fans and friends on Twitter.
That's not
I have
accurate
over
at all.
3,000 friends and fans on Facebook.
That's not accurate.
I'm being followed on Instagram by 50,000 people.
You know, I am
yesterday-
shocked to know
And
that you know
yesterday-
these names.
I know all these things. And yesterday, when I was being telescoped, over 7,000 people saw me in the state of Florida because they reacted. Here's how telescoping works. For example, I'm at the gym and somebody's telescoping me on their phone.
Periscoping.
While they're telescoping me, people see it on their phone and they make comments. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's periscoping.
I got to tell you what, you talk about social media gets better and better and better all the time.
Are you being sarcastic? Because you hate social media.
Social media, my friend, is taking the world by storm.
Should we look at your Twitter again like we did a couple weeks ago?
Let me put it this way. Burt Bacharach, who's a very, very good friend of mine, is 87 years old, one of the great songwriters of all time. He is one of the most avid Twitters I've ever seen, using his thumbs on his smartphone. Burt Bacharach.
I'm just going to look up Burt Bacharach
Oh, yeah.
on Twitter. What's
Burt-
his, how do you spell his name?
B-A-C-H.
B-A-C-H?
A.
A.
R-A-C-H. Burt Bacharach. He's 87 years old, a very good friend of mine. He wrote some of the greatest songs of all time.
Like what?
Well, have you ever heard of a song called Friends and Lovers by Jack Jones, written in 1963?
Okay, Shot, I think you made this Twitter account. Burt Bacharach. That Burt Bacharach?
That's Burt Bacharach.
That is Burt Bacharach.
He's 87.
His last
Burt
tweet was,
Bacharach would not
I've
do
had
that.
the case of the Mondays, Ask Freaking Week. That was October 29th, 2014.
Somebody sneaked into his account, but he would not write that. I know Burt Bacharach very well. But he wrote a song, Jordan,
Excuse me.
that
You're...
Jack Jones sang in 1963.
Uh-huh.
That won a Grammy Award called Friends and Lovers. It's a great song. He was also once married to Angie Dickinson, who was on Policewoman back in the 70s, back in the good old days, too.
Back in good old days. Speaking of the good old days, Shot, I found something. By the way, this is your Twitter account. It's at SD Buffoonery. You have 156 followers.
That's not true.
And your last tweet was the Yankees could really
Let me
use
explain to
Ian
you something
Kennedy.
about my followers. I have more followers on my Twitter account than Kaká does.
So 156 followers compared to
What does Kaká have, by the way?
22.9 million.
I've
You're
got-
almost there.
I've got at least that many. I think I really have more than that many. But now that I'm on Telescope, great things are going to happen.
Periscope, but yeah.
What's going on?
I found your original headphones from when you started to come into 740. Are these them?
Those are Rick's. See?
Oh, those are our bosses.
Those are Rick's. You're our boss.
These look like they were yours.
Well, here's what happened. They're broken. These things need to get fixed.
Yeah.
Because the end got broken. But
Yeah.
those used to be Rick's when they used to work.
Yeah. So, Shot, I was at the gym this morning,
Yeah.
and I turned my head, and I see you doing yoga. What is this?
Well, stretching, yoga is nothing but stretching.
Well, when I wake up in the morning, I tie my shoes. That's yoga.
Yeah, well, yoga is actually stretching and doing things really slowly and holding your stuff in place. A yoga workout for me takes about 45 minutes. I've been doing this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and it's the best I've ever felt.
And why are you doing this?
Flag football. I don't want to have any pulled muscles, and
The shot doctor plays flag football.
only on weekends. Okay, George, this has been really cool, by the way.
What is?
This has been really good.
Yeah. What, are you done?
Yeah, we're done.
All right, we're done.
We've had a lot of good information today. That burger right there, I want to take to my desk and eat it right now. That's why we're done. My stomach is calling for that burger right there. And
Yeah, I can hear it.
Special thanks to Hard Rock for that.
Yeah, the Hard Rock Cafe World Burger Tour. June 30th it ends. We won't see you next week. Well, we will see you now. Why am I saying we won't see you next week?
I'll be here next week.
I'll be here next week, too.
Me too.
We'll see you next week. It'll be a lot of fun. Orlando City has a big game then against Charleston. Who you got? Orlando City or Charleston in the U.S. World Cup?
I'll take Orlando City 3-2 tonight.
I'm saying Orlando City 3-0.
A shutout by Tally Hall. He's a great goalie.
It's against
by
a
the way.
USPL team, the Charleston.
Battery.
They're such a low the Charleston Battery. Who names a team Battery?
Yeah, but this is a rivalry back on Orlando City.
Yeah,
was in
it's
the,
true.
it's a rivalry game. Those are always tough games. I'll go 3-2 Orlando City.
Going 6 in a row without a loss. That's big.
That will be really big. They'll get it done tonight.
All right, quick prediction. There's no more sports. There's only baseball now. Blackhawks won.
78 days till football season begins.
Oh, God.
There you go.
What about until hockey season?
Don't know.
Don't
We
care.
only have one count. There's only one sport that has a countdown. Football.
NFL or college?
College football begins in 78 days, September the 3rd on Thursday.
Who plays?
A lot of teams play that Thursday. Everybody else plays on Saturday. I need to go eat this burger right now.
All right, thanks for watching Legend